First of all, the self-esteem and respecting him or herself and being confident, self-confident. What am I doing? And looking forward to future and of course to having goals and the enthusiasm towards to grow the pupil, the student. I think it's a very personal way, and I would encourage every teacher to use their personality while teaching. Because every single person have their own strengths. So just bring the strengths into the picture and be themselves while teaching and so. And I was also speaking about this mentoring issue. Both the teachers and especially the principals, they are very, very alone typically in their work. Of course, when you're working in the classroom, you're alone there with all the students and so forth. So the support and mentoring between the colleagues, that's one of the key factors. We have been under two different culture, different kings, under the Swedish crown and under the Russian crown, and then we had the First and Second World Wars, and etc. And we were on the wrong side, so to say, during. Oh, well, we were independent, but still we were like categorized to a certain group during the Second World War, and after that we needed to raise the whole society up new, and we built all the industry, the whole economic system, whole society, and so forth. And in these cases, one of the most crucial issues was the role of teachers, the teaching staff in Finland. So they have been, and on those times they were one of the most powerful persons in the municipalities, in the cities, and so on. So this is the strong background of Finnish education for sure. We had a very, very great, very big transformation or reform in education system in early 70s. So, for instance, myself, I was one of the first students or pupils in the new system. But on that time, we still had the teachers from the old system, and that was quite a mess. In the way that, okay, there is teachers with former pedagogics, but the new system. And this was guided by government quite heavily on that time. But the government also, the whole nation had the goal, where to go, how to transform, how to reform the whole system. And of course, it has been taking a lot of time. And now we have had this new pedagogical system for over 40 years, and it's still developing. So we're all the time developing the system. We are reforming, renewing all the methods and so on all the time. I think everything starts with bits and pieces. So you need to just only show good practices. You have to believe of like goodwill and piloting. To say the administrative person says, please let me show you, please let me try. I'm not sure if I'm correct, because I don't know your system throughout so that I'm able to say this. But this is my feeling that could be done. So piloting the things and see how does it go and how did it go, and try to learn. You can make mistakes, but you always have to learn. And whenever you make assessments, or let's say we have been discussing about OECD results, PISA results, and so forth. When you have the results, you have to make decisions, what to change, what to reform based on these results and this knowledge coming out of these assessments. Every single person needs to believe himself or herself. So just keep up with good work, and I'm sure if there are any possibilities, but try to make new processes. Even though there are drawbacks and so forth. Nothing cannot be done sometimes, but still believe yourself and trying to prove with the people who believes on the same thing.